You the type can't shake your hand. Play this close, you should've stayed a fan. Can't replicate it cause we too advanced. Real love I don't take for granted. Everybody can't go, it's been a change of plans.
Yeah, we back at it. Free Play Radio. It's your boy Skino. That was Change of Plans from Troy LLF and Poosie, featuring myself. You know, I just made my debut on streaming. I used to be rapping back in the day, but today it ain't about me today. You know, we got a super duper special guest, but make sure y'all go and stream that. But we have a special guest. She's she does a wide array of things. She's just super seasoned, just in the industry, but then also just in her own personal endeavors. It's a friend of mine. I've been knowing her, I don't know how long now, but we did some content, like as far as like interviews and shout out Olivia and shout out Danielle too. We were just doing some interviews and before I was doing all of this. But we got Mahala in the building today.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Get me going.
Yeah. How you feeling today though?
I'm doing well. It's so nice to be here. Like, you know, I used to do radio in college, so I'm used to being in your position.
Yeah.
And now being here, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so 2018 of me. I love it.
Okay, for sure. But you know, we ran into each other the couple weeks ago, and I just, you know, I've been seeing your brand, Cannabis and Chill.
Thanks.
And I just feel like we just had to have a conversation just about what you're doing in the community and how impactful that's just been for you.
Yeah.
But I do want to start, like, what kind of got you into, like, just the weed industry? Like, what did you do before that besides the radio? Or was radio something you studied?
Yeah, I was doing radio and, like, all things media. And then I went to Germany. I was living there for, like, 4 months. Not too long, but I was really bored.
Okay.
And my German sucks.
Yeah.
So while I was there, I was just, like, smoking and working out and eating, and I'm not a fan of German food, so I wasn't even doing all of that. And I started researching. I'm like, what do I want to do? Like, I need a business, you know? And so that's how I came upon CBD, because I'm working out so much, and I'm like, man, I'm hurting. I want some weed. So I'm like, okay, when I get back to the States, I'm going to sell CBD. And then that just, like, outgrew me, especially during 2020 when everything was shut down.
Yeah.
So people were like, wow, we love your products, but this won't get me high. And I'm like, you're right. So I just researched how to get my cannabis license.
Okay.
And that was a super long process. But, like, 3 years later, now I'm here.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
What was something that you feel like you learned about yourself during that, like, process? I don't want to call it daunting because I didn't experience it myself. But
It was, like, really intimidating. I think I learned that a lot of business success for me is kind of spiritual. Like, if I'm not right mentally, like, nothing's going to be right. So that's what I learned. And I also just kind of learned how to learn people and, like, learn my target audience and what they want, because it's not about me. A lot of times people start a business and they're like, I want this, I want that. And I can't buy the amount of product I want to sell alone.
Yeah.
I need other people to buy it.
Right.
So to that point, it's just not about me. It's something I learned.
Okay. And so what is something that you feel like has been, like, the biggest, like, reward for doing this kind of work, though?
Just, like, setting a really awesome vibe. Like, people want a place to smoke.
Yes.
People want a place to smoke in peace. They want to be warm and comfortable. They don't want to be outside and all cold all the time. They want some entertainment with it. So just being able to kind of be like you and, like, be a vibe curator, I think that's my bag right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Cannabis and Chill. Like, when exactly did you start? And I know you were doing your events at, was it Rosemary Jane, the Consumption Lounge? Or?
Before they closed down.
Yeah, shout out to Rosemary Jane.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we started this a year ago. It's myself and 3 other partners, and I knew I wanted to do an outdoor cinema experience. The rest of the group were like, we just want to do events. So I brought it to the group and I'm like, hey, like, let's show some movies. And they're like, yeah, we're down. So it just kind of snowballed into a year later, us, what did we show? Friday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect movie to watch.
Right. It was a really good one. And it brought out a crowd. We had a whole bunch of delicious cannabis concessions. I was making some infused chocolate covered strawberries. That was nice.
I seen your presentation, so.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
They look fire for sure.
They were fire, and they took you to the moon. That's the part that the people want. They want to be on the moon with it.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then we had a Halloween event. Oh, we were also at Hyro Day.
Okay.
That was lit. We showed Martin reruns.
Okay.
You know, and people were just happy and laughing and, like, eating infused popcorn and eating non-infused popcorn. Some folks brought their kids, you know. Like, it was a family affair. So, of course, the kids didn't smoke. They didn't get high, you know.
Make sure you say that.
Of course, right? Keep it PG.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, it was really nice.
Okay. So, speaking of, I feel like you combining, you know, cannabis and cinema.
Yeah.
What would you say is probably, like, your favorite movie
My favorite
to
movie?
watch when you high or something like that? Or series or anything?
So I'm a little smoked out. I'm not gonna lie. I done
Okay.
smoked so much in college. I barely smoke anymore.
Okay.
But if I was to take a gummy before bed, which
Yeah.
is what I do sometimes, I would probably watch Inception.
Inception.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love that movie.
Is that the Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to watch that movie about 6 times.
You fell asleep?
Yeah, like in the
Really?
middle. Yeah.
That's why I feel like you got to be high watching it, because you got to be like in tune.
Yeah, no, I was
No.
high. I was high.
Oh.
And, yeah.
It didn't work out.
It was just. I like the concept, but
Yeah.
I've just never finished it. I gotta finish it though.
Yeah.
Have you seen it was a new movie that just came out. It's called Leave the World Behind.
No, is that kind of like Inception?
No, but
No?
it's like a long movie that just takes a bit to develop.
Okay, it's one of those movies you have to watch over and over
Yeah.
again. I like those.
Yeah, so
We take them in chunks.
right, for sure. But it's another record I want to get into. We got my guy 13 Stowe, Soft Freestyle. Make sure y'all go and stream his latest project, POV, man. He on that new Babe playlist with the glove flow. Make sure y'all go and follow my guy. It's your boy Skino. Let's get it.
13, 00 shit. When I was young, I wanted to start like my nigga Green Eyes. Give me a two-door box, yeah, but candy paint on the ride. Ain't no locking in with niggas that be playing both sides. I be wanna forget, dog, but I got too much pride. I be outside with some steppers. Came a long way from rockin' J's to Margellas. Hit the road with Moon, cause I had to run my checkup. Yodi ride with A's, even the teacher wouldn't test us. They threw us in the deep end, ain't no lifeguard in the ghetto. Nigga, where I'm from, you gon' die, sling that metal. Yeah, I love you, girl, but I'm on a million, I can't settle. Don't even chase my liquor, only chase mucho dinero. I was raised on 13, we threw L's and double B's, so my niggas 900. I got love in CBG. She'll be thinking about Lil Meat, she used to turf dance in the street. Quan was really retarded with the hands in the heat. I want to hustle like Big T, be legend like Will Smith. I've been going through some shit, got me smoking on this split. Traumatized when I touched Granny, everybody was all stiff. Everybody got a date, but it's her love that we miss. Every holiday at your house, I never cared about no gifts. You had the family all connected. Once you pass, we all split. And I can't blame lips, cause we all got apart. But I ain't meant this shit with niggas, cause I was loyal from the start. That pain running through my veins, left me with a cold heart. When I was trying to shine with niggas, they just left me in the dark. And these niggas all bark, you will never see them bite. Like the color purple, had to fight all my life. These streets getting dangerous, so you gotta keep a pipe. They be backdooring niggas like that don't come with a price. I'm on their head, call me lights, I forget I'ma roll the dice. Tell my bitch she loyal, everything gon' be alright. The day I lost my pops, I lost my feelings the same night. Had to cut back on the purse, them niggas coming with that 50. Just got off the phone with real, the judge trying to give him 50. And I must my niggas swear we used to terrorize the city. Yeah. 1300, man, you already know, man. RP Quan, man, we do this shit for the real niggas that's still here, still breathing, and the niggas that's gone too. Real shit, you feel me? I ain't on that fake ass shit these niggas on, man. 1300, boy, you better believe it, free real. Yeah.
I would say we got time and it's gonna be okay, but I know niggas who done died before they reach 1-8. Tired of crumbs, now we won't stay. To survive what I survive, y'all niggas gon' need more faith. Bring it closer to God, wipe the smoke from my eye. Shit don't plan on how it's planned, just know that I try. Cry tears, drug deals, work 25 years. Rest in peace, Pistol D, feel my nigga right. I feel my nigga right here. While I pop this pain to stop this rain. They sent us to the box and chains. Block insane, been here since the rocks and cane. Niggas tried, now my Glock in flames. Niggas lying in a box for fame. Tripped on his own laces. Off a tiny blue bro, then calmed his own matrix. His blood on the blue faces. Said beef ain't never, man, I'm too patient. To real niggas, I'm the realest. That's a true statement. Before you get your whip right, how the root tasting. Can't leave the house without my jock, I'm feeling too naked. Allowing God, cause I'm through stressing. That's a true blessing. Talking to my father who rests up above. That's a true blessing. Talking to my father who rests up above. Pray you understand me now, forgive what I was. I lost the trust, broke the love, but got it back in blood. Mind so sharp it cut straight through the mud. Product of poverty, resilient in that gangland. Well, fake thug and turn your gang signs to prayer hands. It's summertime, I told Pooh to go water the dirt. Working in the will of God, the best soil on earth. I came from nothing, hustle, struggle, all we knew was pain. Just some dirty ghetto play. Murder, sex, and weed is how the day was shaped. No track runners, but off the block we still push the weight. They say the blind lead the blind, well I walk by faith. You see my cup running over, fell right on my plate. And if we talking top floors, I'm on the 32nd. I pray to heaven, search for blessing, these is my confessions. The perfect weapon is silent but deadly type affection. They watch the rise like Maya, harder than the erection. I say it's up, it's not my fault if you ain't get the message. Yes, I accept it with thoughts of immaculate conception. To die blameless from the blemish of my imperfections. I'm trying to rev in the congregation, too many denominations. They can't make decisions, they change faces. The last shall be first, they mad when we trading places. No hate, watch how the great Gatsby make it escape. Got used to the same tempo, changing the pace. Who can relate? I'm just out here really trying to be great. Forgive my mistakes and follow the footprints to the land that awaits.
Yeah, we back at it. That was Closer to God from my guy Pussy and Mike the Gift. Produced by my dog Clado. Make sure y'all go and stream that. The Kids Are Dead. Out now, streaming. But we got my lovely friend Mahala in the building today. Cannabis and Chill. We were just talking off air, and you did mention like you made these delicious treats for your event. You have a personal brand that you have as well, right?
I do.
What's the name of that?
Holla Loud.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay. Let's get it one more time.
Yeah.
Holla Loud. But what is the mission with that one? Because you say a lot of people create brands or businesses for themselves. So is that one for yourself or?
Yeah. So like I said, since I don't really smoke every day, this is really just for more connection in the cannabis industry from brand to consumer. A lot of people don't like going into those dispensaries and you're talking to this person and whatever, and it seems really ingenuine or disgenuine, whatever the word is. It's not genuine, and I'm just trying to make it more direct to consumer, like just really tap into people and be able to say like, I'm your weed woman, like you know me, you know Mahala's gonna deliver. So we're coming out with chocolates first. Yes. My thing with edibles is people want to eat more than one. Like, you know, that little Rice Krispie treat got 100 milligrams, going to take you to the moon. Yeah. But do you want to be on the moon like that?
I mean, not me, per se. Like,
a lot of people kind of don't. Yeah. Like, off of one Rice Krispie treat. So we're coming out with, like, little smaller chocolates where you can eat, like, 5 of them and get where you're trying to go.
So it's more like a snack as well. Like, because I feel like with edibles, like, it may be one.
Right.
But you only eat half of it.
Right.
You know, you're not necessarily eating it to enjoy the treat. You actually just eating it to get high.
Exactly. We want you to enjoy it. We want you to just really, like, enjoy the experience. Because so much of smoking is kind of like a rushed process. The only time you get to really slow it down, break down your weed is maybe in the privacy of your own home, you know, or in the car. But we want people to just slow it down. That's what weed used to be about. Yeah. You know, you slow it down, you enjoy, and we want to bring that back.
Okay. So where do you see, you know, Cannabis and Chill and Holla Loud? Where do you see those two brands in a year from now?
Yeah, in a year from now, I definitely want to be in a lot of dispensaries. You know, I want to be in people's face. I want to meet people. I want to shake hands. I want people to know my name, not just holla loud. I want them to know Mahala. And with Cannabis and Chill, I'm not sure about where that's going. You know, there's always just like politics when you're working with people, and we all have different creative ideas. So hopefully it goes to the top.
Yeah.
You know, I give it my blessing. But I'm not exactly sure. I think that there's a consensus that we just want a place to smoke in peace with our friends. So hopefully they keep that going.
Right, for sure. And what do you say is like the biggest challenge, just being a business owner and also being a woman and a black woman at that too? So what would you say is the biggest challenge though?
I think, you know, I sound super young. I look super young. The biggest challenge is just getting people to take me seriously. You know, just like to everybody, you never know who you're talking to.
Right.
You don't know anything about someone when you're looking at them. So I face that challenge where people just kind of judge me, and it's easy to just push me off to the side. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, like I'm the person you really want to be talking to.
Right.
Little do you know.
Right.
So I've just been doing some personal work on that and just trying to like show up more in whatever way I need to, so people take me a little more seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have like a fitness brand or?
Oh, you saw my TikTok?
Come on now.
I'm trying to get yammed up. That's what that's about.
No, I feel that. So just a lot of just a part of seeing you working out and things like that is just a lot of internal work you doing, a lot of shadow work.
Oh yeah, like this is the year, you know. I've been distracted, and you know, like I said, I used to drink too much. I used to smoke too much, and I didn't get much done. So now I'm like really zoned in, and I can still do those things, but I'm like, okay, now it's time to get to the business because, you know, time waits for no one.
Right.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Well, I just want to, you know, thank you for just, you know, pulling up, you know, to the platform. I feel like, you know, we had our conversation, and I just feel like someone needs to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know, someone needs to like hear your story and just see, you know, what you're doing in the community, because it's impactful. And I feel like there's not a lot of people just willing to speak to like small business owners if they're not an artist or a creative, or, you know, they kind of like cast them off to the side. So
yeah,
I especially appreciate you pulling up and just sharing your story with me.
Thank you for that.
Much success to you.
Thank you.
Definitely. It's another record I want to get into. Lil Bear Rubber Band, different vibe. It's your boy Skino, Free Play Radio, and we out.
It's your boy Nemo.
She know everything I say is true, and what I do for me and you, nobody else included. Yeah, I get true, cause I'm a Pisces, no limit to my doing. If it's for real, you got my all, it's mutually exclusive.